What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty mission. We are now on Episode 8.
Nice work, sir. The payoff from Redstone really got us back on our feet.
Why is that Tosh guy aboard?
He wanted to talk to you in person, sir. Something about conducting more business ventures together.
You do any digging on him?
Of course. And he's no pirate. Rumor has it he's a renegade ghost. And until he vanished, he was one of the Dominion's top assassins. Now Manx hates him almost as much as he hates you.
Well, I like this guy already. Just the same, we'd best keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
So, of course, we now have some additional credits from our last mission. We have a variety of new Zerg research. We'll head into our laboratory. And, of course, we are going to talk to Dr. Hansen first.
Just out of curiosity, I did some tests on the minerals from Redstone. I thought you should know I found trace quantities of Jorium, a rare crystal with very unique properties.
I'm all ears, Doc. What kind of properties?
Jorium resonates at the same frequency as certain brainwaves. It's been theorized that it could be used to stimulate brain activity or even produce psionic abilities in human subjects.
What the hell does Tosh want that for?
And, of course, we are going to be looking at our research console. And we now have the ability to choose Planetary Fortress or Perdition Turret. A flame turret conceals itself when out of combat. Does massive area damage and conceals itself when not in combat. Or, of course, adding a planetary fortress to our command center will, of course, give us a very nice upgrade ability. Planetary fortress cannot lift off. Extra armor and the twin I-beaks cannons. Of course, if I do research the planetary fortress, I don't believe that I'll be able to get the other upgrade later on. Now, I don't really see it here, but there is an ability to get a more economical output for your fortress or your command center. So I believe I will get the Perdition turret and research. And in the meantime, let's check out our Zerg tank. It looks like it's grown quite a bit. Continues to evolve, clearly has motor function despite the lack of anything like a neural cortex. It's giving off more heat than it could possibly be absorbing in the tank. I'm learning how some Zerg burrow so well. It's extremely sophisticated. They have billions of tiny muscles that vibrate at a low frequency, effectively loosening the soil, crumbling rock, and snapping vegetation. They can swim through the ground. It's not quite as fast as running, but it's certainly close. I can see a way to put this knowledge to good use. And of course, we are going to head into the armory with all of our new money. Look at the research console. Don't believe we are going to be upgrading our Hellions. Don't believe we're going to be upgrading our infantry either. I am going to be massing Marines and massing medics for the most part. Obviously, Reapers are very nice. We have the ability to get +1 range and an additional 3 damage. So, of course, having additional range would be, Reapers, of course, would be able to kite much more efficiently. Anti-personnel charge with a large blast radius. Of course, I am going to go ahead and get the titanium housing for these turrets. They will have the ability to have more life and, of course, stay alive for a lot longer. We are going to be researching stem packs for our Marines. Of course, they will take damage, but they will have 50% faster attack speed. Let's head into the cantina. And, of course, we have new mercenaries that we can check out. I don't believe I will be purchasing
for the
any.
right price.
We could get Devil Dogs, which I believe are Marauders. Excuse me, obviously they're Firebats. And then we have Marauders as well, but I won't be spending any money just yet. We have Tychus.
You ever heard of a guy named Gabriel Tosh?
Only rumors. Way I hear it, He was mixed up in some covert branch of the Ghost program that produced some real scary badasses. Word was, Tosh snapped and went rogue. I'd play it real cool with that kind. He'd cut your throat soon as look at you.
I've dealt with rogue ghosts before. It's the one still working for Mengsk I got a problem with.
And of course, we are going to be checking out our UNN broadcast.
Donnie Vermillion, UNN, your first, last, and only stop for the truth. Tonight, our own Kate Lockwell uncovers a secret shadow war, waged by our brave Dominion ghosts against a ruthless hidden enemy.
Thanks, Donnie. I'm talking live with a specialist in the Dominion. I understand that you and your comrades have been against a group of... What can you tell us about that?
Well, Kate, I'm not allowed to say much, but I can tell you that his allies will not. We expect them very soon.
I think we'll all sleep a little better tonight, knowing our Dominion forces are watching over us. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Alright, we are going to go ahead and check out the bridge. And we have Tosh and the star map.
He is the man. We make a good team, me and you.
Why are you here, Tosh? Our business is done unless you got something else for me.
Yeah, I got another job for us on a world called Belshir. Interested?
Maybe. What's in it for me? Piracy ain't exactly my chosen path.
Everyone knows Jim Raynor wants to put the hurt on Mengsk. I can help you with that. I can help you big time.
I'll think about it. For the time being, welcome aboard the Hyperion. We'll talk later.
And of course, we are going to check out our star map. We have Belshir and we have Tarsonis. We've already seen Tarsonis. What about Belshir?
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the Protoss called the Breath of Creation. They think it'd be a gift from their gods. We call it Terrazine, and it'd be worth a fortune to the right bidder. Of course, those Protoss will kill us if they catch us on their holy ground. Or at least they'll try.
We are going to attempt Welcome to the Jungle, and of course we are going to be getting quite a massive amount of credits from this mission. And of course some much needed Protoss research. We also have the ability to unlock the Goliath, a heavy fire support unit. Let's dive on in here.
Here we go. Much prettier than Redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting Protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old Protoss. Fanatics called the Tal Darim. They believe the Terrazine is sacred. A gift from the Zelnaga.
If these Tal'Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the Terrazine?
See those altars? Tal'Darim mystics set them up to collect the Terrazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the Terrazine. We just gotta keep them protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us. All right, let's get to it.
Welcome to the jungle. Always bring an escort to guard your SCVs when harvesting Terrazine. That is good to know. Get our SCVs on the mineral fields. And of course, our main objective is to gather the Terrazine. The Protoss can't steal 7 altars. 0 are sealed.
Not enough.
Here are the coordinates for the Terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up Terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
Alright, so far so good. We are going to be building more and more SCVs. And of course, I would like to get our weapon upgrades for our infantry as soon as possible.
Go ahead. Huh? Bat, in the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
More and more SCVs popping out very soon. One SCV every 17 seconds.
SCV ready. Let's go.
And we are going to be putting one SCV on the Vespian Geyser here, our refinery.
SCV ready.
And as soon as we can, we will build another supply depot. We have a bonus objective to find the Protoss relics.
I've got the first canister on hook, sir. I'll take it to the nearest command center.
Good job. That's the first canister field.
We hear you. SCV ready.
And of course, we are going to be training some Marines as well. I really would like to get a supply depot
Armed and ready.
up and running as fast as we
Go
can.
ahead.
Preferably right about now. Build one right on this edge. And of course, it could be nice to not have to worry. You know, if I built a bunker there, that could be nice as well.
Been waiting on you. Ready.
And this looks like a Protoss relic. We'll pick up one of those. Repair this bunker.
Channel open. Navcom locked.
And we are constructing supply depots.
Roger. Sure thing.
Incoming transmission. Additional.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here. Long gone before you know it.
Alright, this looks dangerous.
You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim warriors, execute all those who would desecrate our altars.
The Protoss are mobilizing, sir. Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs when we harvest the Terrazine. I suggest we only harvest one side at a time and run with a heavy escort.
Orders.
And luckily for us, we do have the ability to produce more and more Marines. I am going to be purchasing some more supply depots, which of course we are building our third one here. All we need to do is gather 6 more Terrazines, and I am very happy we upgraded our bunkers as well.
SCV ready.
And of course, very soon I am going to be building 1 medic and 2 Marines.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar.
Wonderful. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar so we can't get at them. If they keep it up, we won't be able to collect enough.
Well, if we can, let's get our war pigs up and running. They won't be available for a couple more seconds.
The doctor is in.
And of course, we are going to head over there. We might be able to take out these couple units. Looks like they have some air units as well. Luckily, these Goliaths can take quick care of them.
You rang?
SCV ready.
Alright, so far so good. Let's bring one of our SCVs over and another one to repair any type of damage.
Yeah, whatever.
Holding shift, creating a
Please
movement
state the
queue.
nature of your medical emergency.
And of course, after this Marine is constructed, we will build a reactor.
You want a piece of me, boy. This better be good.
Now, I would love to have another bunker here, possibly in this direction.
Where does it hurt?
What's going on?
And, of course, let's begin upgrading our infantry weapons and our infantry armor. Ah, that's very funny. We can use stim packs inside of our bunker. I was not aware of that. So it could be quite useful to have a medic inside. Send these Goliaths up again. Now, as soon as we can, I would love to get 4 more Marines to have 6 in total. And that way, we'll be able to create a small bunker.
Target designated.
Another air unit. Alright, let's find an extra SCV somewhere. Let's grab you. And start constructing a bunker. Most likely going to be right here. I would love to make it even farther up. We'll see how well that works.
Is it critical? I'll take care of it. That's a serious outfit.
Okay, not there.
Please state the nature.
Huh? You?
Standing by.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Bring in the rest of our Marines up as well. We might need to build some more Goliaths very soon.
Need some trees. Standing by.
Bad news?
Here comes our Marines. Looks like our some of our units aren't going to make it.
I'm on it.
Is our SCV still alive? He
What's
is.
going? Been waiting on you. Big job, huh?
Let's create our bunker.
Yep. Who wants some?
And leave the rest of our units nearby. We will be purchasing another Goliath very soon. Possibly even 2 more. And of course, let's get some war pigs, some more Marines, and possibly 2 additional medics. We are once again going to need more supply depots. We'll build those.
Sure thing. Yeah, whatever. Move it. We hear you.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
And we'll build it like that.
Complete.
Armed and go ahead.
Begin harvesting more Terrazine. Possibly even 2 at once. We'll see how this works out. And this bunker doesn't look too torn apart yet.
Bold move, Mr. Reyna. Collecting Terrazine from 2 places at once.
Sure, it's gonna be harder to keep the Tal'Darim off our backs. But the quicker we're done here, the sooner we can get off this rock.
Incoming transmission.
You shall not steal the breath of creation so easily.
Careful. They're sending their ships to take out your SCVs. Shoot them down quick, or we're finished.
And making quick work of these units. I'll upgrade when I can.
Armed and ready.
Base is under attack.
And of course, these Marines are kicking butt and taking names.
By the numbers, boy.
I think I will go ahead and try to produce additional defensive areas, defensive units.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's repair this structure.
You rang? Ooh, sounds serious.
And bring the rest of our units in together, closer up.
Down. You're doing great. Keep it up.
That's over half the canisters you wanted.
What's going on?
Wouldn't mind getting 2 additional barracks.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
The orders? Got it. Gangway, coming through.
And we're gonna have to make our way through this base, dodging whatever we can. Looks like there is another way around.
Affirmative.
And all we gotta do is take out this Sentinel, which I believe is what it's called.
We could use some help here.
Ah, this Warpig's gonna be going the wrong way.
I feel you. We could use some help here.
Let's build some additional Goliaths,
That's a negative.
build some additional units,
Not
and
enough
some medics.
minerals. Upgrade complete.
Now, of course, we are looking for Protoss relics. Not necessarily too sure where those would be. That looks like one, but unfortunately it is not.
That's fine. Been waiting on you.
Let's take out this base. Got more and more units being constructed every single day.
This better be good.
Taking out the pylons, and of course heading into this base. If we could take out this pylon, they will lose power. And about to take out all of these Sentinels. It might be nice to get an SCV in here and auto-repair some of these Goliaths. Or at least bring the Goliaths down towards our bunker.
By the number, who wants some?
We are going to need some additional medics. This Goliath only has 3 health.
Been waiting on you. This better be good.
Add-on complete.
Got it.
And we might need some more Vespian gas.
In the rear with the gear.
I will produce another refinery. And we have taken out our very first Protoss base. We are making our way to the second. Looks like we have some additional medics as well.
SCV ready. Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy? Gangway, coming through. That's fine.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Roger that.
And we're going to be heading over there as soon as we can. Maybe even now.
The doctor is in.
I wanted to
Additional
destroy
supply
some of these
depots
buildings.
SCV ready.
We are going to need some more supply depots.
Bad news?
And it looks like this unit is trapped.
Ah! You scared me! We could use some help here. Well, butter my
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots.
Better send some body bags.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, we've taken out the Sentinel.
You gonna give me orders?
Looks like we were able to make it in time. We are searching for more Protoss relics. For the time being, I guess we could go ahead and attempt to harvest these 2 Terrazines.
Who wants some? Gotcha.
Additional supply depots required.
Been waiting on you.
And it looks like we are going to lose a bunker, unfortunately.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Bad news?
Let's build another, just in case.
Additional.
And possibly even a missile turret.
Move it. By the numbers, boys.
Is it critical?
Taking out more and more Protoss.
Of course. Got it. Want a piece of me, boy?
And we are still looking for these relics, and it looks like we have found one right now. We have a lot of air units coming in as well. And we should have 2 Terrazine deposits very, very soon. I really want to head to this relic. I might need Reapers.
Been waiting on you. I'm on it. Armed and ready.
And we have some more units coming in as well. We should be able to make quick work of the Sentinel.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
By the numbers, boys. Booyah!
You and your radar sure can walk the walk. We just need one more canister.
And looks like we are about to remove their power source.
I'm on it.
Now we should easily be able to get our last our last Terrazine. You know, but unfortunately, I'm not too sure where it is. It has to be somewhere in this area.
Better send some body bags.
10-4. You gonna give me orders?
And we might as well. It's probably right here, actually.
Booyah! This better be good.
In the meantime, let's continue producing more and more Marines. Might as well max out with some additional medics. We'll have them all meet up in one area. That way, if this expeditionary force gets destroyed, we'll be able to produce more and more units as time goes on.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, now something tells me there's a relic up here.
Sure.
Or a Protoss base, I guess. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're not gonna head that way.
Who wants some?
Let's see what's in this area.
By the numbers, boys.
Better send some body bags.
Go ahead. Who wants some? By the numbers.
And we are looking for our last Protoss relic. Could be in this area. It's probably over here, though.
That's fine. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. We could use some help here. Why not?
I'm guessing this is one massive Protoss base. You know, I'm just really not sure where it would be. It could, of course, be over here.
Of course. You want a piece of me, boy?
But in the meantime, let's produce more and more Marines just in case I need to destroy their Protoss.
This better be
Here it is. Our last Protoss relic, and we should be able to find some SCVs fairly quickly. Get some Terrazine. Let's get it from here.
By the numbers, boys. Booyah! Been waiting on.
And all we need to do now is go ahead and collect our last Terrazine. And this unit, this SCV, should be collecting it fairly shortly. Building some more Goliaths while we can. Get our medics out to our expeditionary force.
Need some triage?
And we are slowly but surely working on our last bit of Terrazine. Taking out the Sentinel.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
These reckless Terrans must be stopped. Slay them all.
And they are sending more and more units out.
Been waiting on you. This better be good.
There we go. Alright, this Terrazine is just about depleted and harvested.
Outstanding.
Man, I would really love to have some type of air unit, but unfortunately I'm not able to.
Mineral field depleted.
And of course, we have now harvested our Terrazine.
Move it.
Let's bring you back to our base. Retreat our units, and hopefully be able to get on out of here.
Give me orders? Who wants some? What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
And we are about to complete our main objective. Should possibly be finishing the episode and the level as well.
That's the last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.
Alright, we have completed Welcome to the Jungle. As always, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode.